Sadhana. Oh, what a pleasure to be here with you. I hope everybody is sheltered in place well. That's our deal, right? So this evening, we're going to be practicing Kundalini Yoga and meditation. I feel very, very fortunate to be able to connect with our Ironwood community. You know, it's very, for me, it's very important to stay connected with those other humans whose spirituality holds a premier place in their lives. We are all spiritual beings having a physical experience, and Mother Nature has decided at this point in space and time to just swat us in the behind a little bit and say, hey, a little less hubris and a little more humility, and we'll all get along really well. So with this social distancing, we're being able to still connect and do our practice on a subtle level. On a level where my subtle body can sense, feel, and connect with your subtle body, which can sense, feel, and connect as we do this elevating practice. In today's world, we absolutely get to choose. This is an age of transparency, the Aquarian age. And we get to choose. And we're very blessed and fortunate to be able to do that. So, to that end, we choose to do some yoga and meditation together. Tonight in class, with all of the rest of your Ironwood friends who are out there, we're doing it together apart. So, we begin every class with a mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And that mantra means that I bow, I humble myself to the creative, active creative infinity. Om is the unspeakable infinity of the totality. And Ong, O-N-G, brings that infinity into action now. Just like talking, walking, the NG gives that frequency, the amplitude of action and activity while we draw on the infinity of the Om. So it's Om Namo, I bow, Guru, the one who takes you from dark to light. That's that inner knowing, from limited to limitless, from dark to light, from finite to infinite, from yin to yang. We're just creating that connectivity of self as a limited being and an unlimited being. So that's a Guru. Guru Dev, that transparent inner Guru. The inner knowing. That's the one. The inner Guru. So Guru Dev, Namo, again I bow. So we chant this 3 times. And so if you're new to the class, just fake it. Figure it out. It's no worries. Just match up with the sound. So sit straight, lightly rub the palms together. Pull the thumbs back. Close your eyes, please. Now close your eyes. Keep them closed. And roll them up to the root of the nose. Activating the pituitary gland, a master gland, to cue our whole system that we're doing something unique, we're doing something different, and we're doing something great for ourselves. Through your nose, exhale, pull the belly back, drop the belly forward, inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale deep again. Let it go. And now we're going to inhale. We're going to chant the mantra on a single breath, 3 repetitions. Inhale, please. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Big breath. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Again. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Keep the posture, hands in prayer pose, eyes closed. And relax your breath. Allow yourself to just settle and be still. And now let the pressures of the day, let the pressures of the past week, the last couple of weeks, just let them go. Relax your hands down with your eyes closed. Feel yourself, just let yourself fall inward. The breath is loose and easy. Relax your neck, your shoulders, down through your hips. Let your body be really, really at ease. You know, being at ease is a very important thing. At ease. And inhale, please. Exhale, release and relax. Now this evening, what we're going to do together is we're going to do a series of postures, movements, and breaths. Eye focus. I'll guide you through it all. And what the combination of these processes will bring us to a state where our whole being, we have 10 bodies. We're not just this physical body. We're not just this mental body. We're not just this spiritual body. We're not just this emotional body. We're not just this pranic life body. We're not just this light, radiant body. We have 10 different, complete aspects of self. We call them bodies because they're a coordinated unit carrying us forward. We have a soul body, which is that infinite spark. It's the thread that connects us to our total self. It's the unit light that's connected to the universal light. We have 3 mental bodies in service of that soul to give that thread some context, to give that thread some ability to move that light and illuminate our orbit and our life. And that's those 3 mental bodies. The mental negative body, which protects us. What's it going to do to me? That's what it's its job. You know, when you feel like somebody, oh, they're so negative. Well, it's just they have a really strong negative mind, and it's just doing its job. That negative mind, which is protective mind, gets balanced by the second of the 3 minds, the positive mind. The positive mind, it's that mind that says, hey, I could do this. Hey, this could happen. What can this do for me? That's the question that the positive mind is always asking as it observes and assesses everything around. And then the third mind is the neutral mind, the meditative mind. Every yoga practice, every meditative practice, every self-help practice, every practice that you do that brings you more fully into you, activates and brings you to the threshold of using, and it doesn't make it happen, you have to make it happen, of using your neutral mind. The neutral mind is that meditative mind that looks at what could it do to me, what can it give to me? What's the profit, what's the loss? What's the risk, what's the advantage? Risk and reward, yeah? So that's always there because life is a complete balance. It's always in polarity. As great as life is, that's how much it sucks. I mean, come on. We can't be in the same space right now. Oh, that kind of sucks. Yet, look at what we're doing. We're here, together, apart. It's a miracle. Couldn't have happened 30 years ago. Here we are. What a fantastic life. So those 3 minds, those 3 mental bodies, they are there to serve the soul body. In other words, what can it do to me? What can it do for me? And how do I want to use it? That's all reference to, does it open my heart? Does it make me compassionate? Does it take me toward my destination? Am I walking on the path of my destiny? That's the function of those minds. And all of that is experienced through that 5th body, the physical body. We all have our unique physical body. Some of us can't sit on the floor. Some of us can't use the bottom half of our body or their arms. You know, there's so many combinations and permutations of the human experience in the physical body. Sometimes you feel great, sometimes you feel bad. That's okay. We all are in that. Because we all have a physical body, that fifth body. Yoga, exercise, meditation, it all aids in vitalizing and energizing and bringing that physical body to a point of potency so that I can see something, I can accept it, I can access it, I can see where it is, I appreciate how it is, where can it take me, and I can act. All of that requires a healthy body. Yoga does that. So that's the fifth body. And this yoga set combines all 10. The sixth body, that's your halo. You know in the Christian paintings, the halo. It's called the arc line. It goes from earlobe to earlobe across the hairline. In women, you have 2 from nipple to nipple. So you have these protective qualities of what's called the arc line. And then there's the auric body. Everybody's heard of the aura. Oh my God, look at that person's aura. The aura is the unique vibratory frequency in magnitude and amplitude and wavelength of your psychoelectromagnetic field. So your light body, that's why shamans say humans walk around in a luminous egg. So that's the seventh body is the auric body. The eighth body, that's the pranic body. That's where the life force of the pran, the initial life unit of existence, comes into being with this unique spark, this connective tissue of the totality to my uniqueness, my soul. That pranic body, that's what makes that interchange happen. It's prana with the big P. And then there's the subtle body. Tonight, we're all connecting via subtle body because we're not physically together, yet subtly we're connecting. And so that subtle body, that's where you can feel deeply beyond the limited into the limitless. And the final body, the 10th body, that's the radiant body. The radiant body is the light body where the universe is pressing its life. God, Goddess, is pressing life into you uniquely, into me uniquely. That light is always there. It's what carries and illuminates all of existence. And I have, and you have, these 10 unit bodies that make up the whole of our own aware consciousness. This yoga, Kundalini Yoga for the Aquarian age, this yoga is the yoga of awareness. So tonight we're doing a series of exercises, breath patterns, focuses to combine and awaken all of these aspects of ourselves so that tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, boom, we get up, we feel great. Regardless of what's happening, regardless of what the government says, of what the CDC says, regardless of what anybody else says, you have the right to feel great. It's your right. You're a human being, the light of your mind right now. So we're going to do the practice, then we're going to do a beautiful meditation. It's a lovely little meditation to connect us with that interconnection of the pranic force. So now that we've tuned in, what I'd like you to do is to lay down flat on your back. Lie on your back. Lie on your back and close your eyes. Now become aware of your breath, and as you're aware of your breath, just feel your body as you sink into the floor. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to move. Just feel yourself. Feel the weight of the body on the floor. In this awareness of self, what I'd like you to do is take and stretch your arms, put your legs side by side, lightly press the toes inward. Now take and float your arms above your hips by about 6 inches and roll your shoulders forward as if you're looking at your toes, eyes are closed, floating the hands and the arms above. Now lightly raise your heels off the ground And begin a breath of fire through the mouth. And it sounds like this. It's just on the exhale. You condense and feel that deep in your belly. Feel that deep in your belly. And continue. Not for very long. It's hard. I know it's hard. It's called stretch pose. But the benefits are fantastic. However, it doesn't matter that it's hard, because what it's doing is it's consolidating all of your life force, all of your energy right to the axis of your Dantian, of your Nabi Chakra, your third center. You can do it another 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, not 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Well, it's only 20 seconds now. Stretch. Stretch in it. You can do it. Stretch in it. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Head and heels 6 inches off the ground. Last few seconds. Now inhale deep. Hold the breath. Hold the posture. Stretch in the posture. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go and relax. Fantastic. Just let your body release now. Not thinking about anything. Tune into how the body feels. Drop your shoulders, drop your hips. Let the breath catch itself. And concentrate just below your belly button. You can touch there with your hand if you like. Just you want to bring all of your focus about 1.5 inches to 2 inches below your belly button. Straight line with your spine. Now is our chance to start to let the stress go. Now is our chance to let that emotional body release the physical body. Take a cleansing breath in and out. Now we're going to repeat the exercise. Eyes are closed. Legs are together. Lightly press the toes forward. Now take and stretch your fingers. Your palms are down. Fingers toward your toes, floating above your hips. Roll your shoulders up. Bring your chin up. Raise your head 6 inches. Now raise your heels just barely off the ground. And begin that breath of fire. Your pace, your rhythm. Steady as you go. Another 30 seconds, only 30 more seconds. You can do it. Stretch, stretch. Concentrate below the belly button. Roll your thighs in. Makes it easier. 10 seconds. You could do 10 seconds. Hold the posture. Inhale deep. Deep. Now hold the posture and stretch your body. Fingers toward the toes. Stretch. Point your toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, exhale. Let it go. Relax down. Flip the hands over. Palms facing up. Now relax through the neck and the shoulders. Feel your chest, the back of your chest, your upper back. Feel it on the ground. Relax your hips. Let your belly go. Don't hold your feet. Just let the legs go all the way. And totally let your body be. Just be still. Now your breath will catch itself. You'll be able to just slow and slow and slow and slow the breath. Now please draw your knees in to your body and wrap your arms around your knees. And to begin with, just keep your head relaxed on the ground. Let your body adjust, because all of our bodies are so unique. We want to just let it adjust to having your arms around your legs or your hands holding your knees in. Now what I'd like you to do, please, is to roll your head up, the forehead toward your knees, bring your nose to your knees, and begin that same mouth breath of fire. Your pace, your rhythm. In Kundalini Yoga, we've learned this wonderful mantra, Sat Nam, Satnam. Sat is the universal, absolute truth. The truth that you are the light. It's a universal truth. You reap what you sow. You're a human being. Sat Nam, my identity. I am because of the truth that the divine is making me and creating me. In my mind, it's I am the divine. I am the divine. I am the divine. Last 15 seconds. Keep up. You're doing great. Do your best. If you got to reach back and hold the head, that's okay. Last little bit. Now, in the posture, inhale deep. Hold the breath. Create some inner pressure. Squeeze. Now, without exploding, let go. Extend the legs. Lie flat on your back. Arms at the sides. Palms up. And just listen to your heartbeat. Let the breath regulate itself. And be still. Feel the sensation that your body communicates when you tell it to let go. Feel that let go. And let that continue to amplify and reverberate out and out. Don't hold anything. Just let it all go. That heart has been beating since before you left the womb. Your body is a miraculous mechanism to carry your unique consciousness. You're a wonder. Appreciate your wonder. Realize that all of the Ironwood community who so choose are all together with us right now. Letting go of the day, letting go of the last week, and beyond. Be in this present moment. Now bring your knees back in, rock on your spine up and down, and roll up into an easy cross-legged posture. Now extend the arms up at a 60-degree angle. Fold the middle knuckle down so that the pads of the fingers come down to the base of the fingers. Pull the thumbs straight back, creating a pressure across the palm. If you really stretch it, you'll change the lifeline in your palm. You want to change your life? Do Ego Eradicator. It changes your individuation. Okay, now open the armpits, 60 degrees. Look at me if you're confused. Now close your eyes and do breath of fire through your nose. Your pace, your rhythm. It's driven by a single pull of below the umbilicus, pushing the air out of the nose, and then let the belly fall forward, and that'll draw the breath back in. Equal in, equal out. The focus and the emphasis is on the exhale. It's called breath of fire. Just fake it. Do the best you can. If you're doing breath of fire, and then you have to take a deep breath, that means that you're not relaxing the belly forward and allowing enough air to come in. So I suggest you start slow. And make sure that you drop the belly down, let the air come in. You have to open your chest. You have to relax your body. Stretch the arms at 60 degrees. Open the armpit. Chin is parallel to the ground. Focus is at the brow point. Breath of fire through the nose. Steady as you go. Now you're only going to do this for another 30 seconds. I know you can do it. Straight spine, chin parallel, fingertips pulled down at the base, thumbs cocked back inward, arms at 60 degrees. We're creating a magnetic field between the hands, all centered at the heart. Now please stay in the posture and inhale very deep. Fill your lungs with air. Deep breath in. Now hold the breath. Don't move the arms. Hold the breath. Let the pressure build. Hold the posture. Exhale. Inhale deep. Stretch in the posture. Exhale. Inhale deep. Last time, deep breath in. Now hold the breath and slowly with the elbows locked, bring the thumb tips together. Once they touch, let the pressure off with the fingertips going up toward the ceiling and relaxing the breath. Sweep the hands slowly down. So put them back up if you went down too fast. Slowly down. Now feel in the palms of your hands with the fingers open. Feel that sensation as you move down through and rest your hands on the knees, palms up, or in your lap. Now sit very, very still. Satna. Satna. Thou. Thou. Don't hold your shoulders. Just sit straight, chin parallel. Chin neither up nor down. Relax through the spine. Feel your weight. If you have to move your legs, move your legs. Sit really still, just another 20 seconds or so. Exertion, circulation, relaxation. Relax. This is what unifies body, mind, and spirit into a cohesive, singular point of awareness. We call it yoga. Now take a deep cleansing breath through the nose, in and out. And put your legs in front of you, spread wide apart. Spread wide apart. Good. Now, if your spine curves a lot, if you can't keep your spine straight down at the base, it's too tight or whatever reason, then you can take a pillow or two and put it underneath you, and that'll help you to sit up pretty straight. Now with the legs spread wide, take and extend your arms up. And with the arms up like this, inhale. Look over to the left, exhale, and stretch as far down as you can. And then inhale, all the way up, rotate right, exhale, stretch as far down as you can to the right. And continue inhaling up and exhaling down, side to side. And once you do a couple, close your eyes. And concentrate on releasing everything that isn't needed in this movement. Let the posture, the asana, bring its benefits to you. You have to take what the body will give you, and don't worry about it. If you can hardly move, that's fine. Just keep moving. Keep elongating. Keep thinking about lifting my heart center up and out toward that knee. And then exhaling. Inhaling all the way up and exhaling that heart center up and out over that knee. Inhaling, stretching up. Continue up and down, side to side, just like that. Now I know that we're not in the same room. I know it's easy to cheat. Just don't cheat yourself. Keep your head in the right place. Keep moving, keep breathing, bringing the life force in and out. Balancing that pranic center. Last 10 seconds, up and down, side to side. Now inhale and stretch up. Exhale, relax the arms down. Relax your shoulders. Now keep your legs wide apart. And just slide your hands down and lift your heart center up and forward. Now let your body naturally bend whatever you can. And now grab a hold. For me, it's mid-shin or a little lower. And grab on. And now inhale and try to straighten up. So you're stretching your spine up like you're trying to sit up. Exhale, use your hands, and exhale and stretch forward. Close your eyes, inhale up, exhale down in the center. Moving that creative force from the Svadhisthana, from the second chakra up into the body. This stretches what's called the sex nerve along the inner thigh. A lot of great benefits. Inhale up, exhale down. You can stretch. You're doing great. You know, you're an essential service. You are an essential service. You are essential to existence. There's no cloistering you. There's no separating you. Nobody can shut you down because you're essential. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Last few seconds up and down in the center. Now inhale up and release and relax and bounce your legs out. Get it all bounced out. And come into an easy cross-legged posture. I think you'll find it to be easier now. Now sit still and stable, and to begin with, just relax your hands down either in Gyan Mudra, thumb and forefinger touching, or just relaxed in your lap. As you please, close your eyes. Now go still. That is to say, let the breath be super, super light. Let the armature of the body hold yourself. Head over heart, shoulders over hips. And please concentrate at the center of your chest, at your heart chakra, directly between the nipples. Easy breath. And just open that sacred heart. In the Christian tradition, it's the sacred heart of Christ consciousness. That heart, that soul is longing to be with its source, with the Father, with the Mother. Open your compassionate heart by just focusing there. Be still. Be the light. Now take a cleansing breath in and out. And put your hands right where the shins are. Grab your shins. And now you're going to begin to rock forward and back on your sit bones. Now you'll notice if you look at me, I'm not doing this. I'm not going, my whole body isn't leaning forward and leaning back. I stay vertical, shoulders over the hips, and I'm flexing the spine. And take whatever flexion you have in your lower spine. So you're inhaling forward, you're exhaling back. As you go forward, open the belly. As you go back, pull the umbilicus straight back and push the air out. And continue inhaling forward, exhaling back, close your eyes. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Call on your true self, that absolute, pure, flawed being that you are. We're in the natural world, so there has to be balance. There is no such thing as perfection outside of perfectly imperfect. So call on that perfect self, that highest sense of divine self, Inhaling forward, sat. Exhaling, dropping back, nam. Flexing the lower spine. Forward and back. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Yoga is a process to unify our whole being. Use your breath in the movement. Focus at the heart center, eyes closed. And unify yourself. This is a yoga class. That means it's a practice to unify my whole being. Steady as you go. If you're more of an intermediate student, increase the depth of the breath and the pace of the flexion. Smile, it's okay. It's easier to breathe and to move when you smile. Now everyone increase your pace and the depth of the breath. It's very beneficial. Rinse out the lungs. Deep breath as you go forward, deep breath as you go back. Let the angle and the movement of the body, the opening of the belly and the closing of the belly, the pulling of the umbilicus back, let that move the breath in the lungs. This is achieved by the diaphragm dropping down on the inhale and being pushed up on the exhale. You're doing great. Now go quicker. Go fast. Good strong breath. Now really flop your spine. Just 10 seconds. Go for broke. Really flop the spine. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Now sit straight up. Inhale deep, chin parallel. Concentrate at the top of the head. Hold the breath. Inhale more. Exhale all the air out. Inhale deep again. Now stretch your spine up and squeeze inward toward your central column. Squeeze, 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 squeeze through your mouth. Cannon fire out. Inhale deep. Cannon fire out. Inhale deep again. Now fill your body with air. Lift from the crown. Hold your body tight and squeeze every muscle. Wring out the stress. Push it out. Now without moving, let the pressure off through the nose. Now concentrate at the crown of the head and slowly relax downward. Down through the ears. Down through to the shoulders. Let the shoulders go. Stay stable and upright. All the way down through the spine. Down to your hips. Now let your hips go without moving. Now let your whole body be in a state of stillness. And just let yourself rebalance. Let the parasympathetic nervous system heal you and vitalize you. It's working hard. You don't have to do anything. Just be you. See yourself as that perfect light of awareness. You're the light. You're the light. Without you, there's no creation, because you're the instrument through which creation and God, Goddess are experienced. Now please transition onto your heels. Sitting on your heels. Use props or pillows or blankets or anything that you have to do in order to get on your heels if you can. Now if you can't sit on your heels, so what? That's your body. It's okay. Your body is your body. Sit in a cross-legged posture. Or you could get up and sit in a chair. We're going to flex the spine again from this position. Rest the hands on the thighs. I like to separate mine by about 2 fist widths because it gives me a better stance, a better balance. Now, without leaning forward or back, just let your spine drop. Let your shoulders come straight down. Keep your chin parallel. Now what I'd like you to do is, holding with your hands, pull your body up and forward so that your sternum goes out, but your shoulders stay over the hips. And now just drop back. Now pull forward and drop back. Now close your eyes and stretch your shoulder blades together, and now let them separate. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Create your pace, your rhythm, with a steady, full breath. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Find your rhythm. Find your pace. Feel the breath as it moves. Take what the body will give you. Just don't leave any behind, that's all. Steady as you go. It's a flexion. It's loosening. It's opening. It's having a tremendous effect on the viability of your whole spine and the cerebral spinal fluid that travels through it. All of the nadis and meridians that make up your energetic and physiological self. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Feel that flow. If you do this regularly, steady, keep up, don't stop. If you do this regularly, you'll find that your spine becomes more and more supple. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. Now keep the purchase of the hands, and I'd like you to increase the amount of air twice what you're moving now without speeding up. Big, deep breath. It takes effort. Big, deep breath. Now keep that deep breath and go a bit quicker, so it's less muscular and more momentum, but with a full breath. And now, I'd like you to pick up your pace and go quickly with a nice full breath and just let the spine flop forward and back. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Open your belly, open your belly. Keep up, don't stop, don't slow. Keep up, don't slow down. Keep going. Last few seconds. Good strong flexion. Now inhale with a straight spine. Deep breath in. And think somebody's got you by the hair, lifting you up. Lift your spine. Through the nose, exhale. Push all the air out. Pull the belly fully back. Now push the belly forward. Inhale deep. Base of the lungs. Good. Now hold the breath. Raise your head. Raise your head. Exhale. Let it go. Now just sit still. Very, very still. Feel what you feel. Feel the pulsation of your presence as your soul expresses itself through the quietness of your mind into the sensation of your body, out beyond, so that your subtle self feels that auric body, that subtle body, your power, your halo. Let everything go. It's time to go dark and quiet. Eyes are closed. Now take a smooth cleansing breath in. And let it go. Transition now. The hands up to the shoulders. So from the thighs, go up to the shoulders, hold on to the shoulders. If you have to get off your heels, that's okay. But if you can stay on your heels, that's the ideal, because it flexes a little bit higher on the spine. Now we're twisting around the spine, inhaling left, exhaling right. You lead with the elbow, you follow with the chin. Your pace, your rhythm, close the eyes, and continue to twist around the spine. Side to side, the spine is perfectly perpendicular to the floor. Twisting around the spine. You'll feel the twist all the way down to the hips, up through the middle back, through the shoulders, all the way up. And when you follow the elbow with the chin, you get the whole spine to twist in a vertical position. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Now increase the depth of the breath and keep your pace. Move more air as you twist side to side. And now maximum breath. Maximum breath. Let the pressure in the lungs give you more momentum. Good pace, good breath. Now face forward and inhale deep. Keep the hands on the shoulders. Raise your elbows as high as you can. If you can touch the wrists behind the head, great. If not, exhale. Relax the arms down, all the way down into your lap. And for just 2 minutes, I'd like you to sit very still. If you need to shift off into easy pose, you can. Get yourself still and stable. Rest your hands down. Keep your spine up, chin parallel. Now please concentrate at the very top of your head. Let the breath become loose and easy. It'll regulate. And now make it soft. And be as still as you can without thinking, just concentrating, sending your concentration to the crown. Let yourself connect with that subtle self. You are the light. See if you can feel what it feels like to be the light. You're always creating light. Feel your radiance. Concentrate at the crown and feel the breath as it comes in your nose without effort. Let the breath be super, super soft. Now concentrate more deeply. Roll your eyes up a bit. Keep your spine elevated, nice and straight. You're a generator. Your body is a generator. Feel that pulsation. Feel that power that your breath and your body, your focus and your action have created. And do it with ease this last 15 seconds. And inhale and exhale. Now take, and if you went to your easy pose, try to come back on your heels if you can. Take and interlace your fingers and lock your elbows. Now sit straight. The spine doesn't move much in this. So stretch your hands down and forward. As you stretch forward and up, all the way up to your third eye point, it's about a 60-degree angle. It doesn't go all the way up. It goes just at about a 60-degree angle from vertical. You inhale all the way up and you exhale down. So you inhale up. Keep the elbows locked. And as you go up, open your belly. This is what will determine your pace. So inhaling up, exhaling down, pumping the arms through the subtle bodies outside of your physical body. Inhaling up, exhaling down, open the belly up, pull the navel all the way back down. Good, deep, solid breath. Create the pace that works for you. And just be steady with the eyes closed. Build your field of light. Build yourself so bright that no virus can penetrate. You know the virus, this virus thing, it's the zombie apocalypse. It's neither alive nor dead. It's neither animate nor inanimate. Virus is an interesting thing. It's like when you get a virus in the computer, it's a coding. It's a coding. And how do you recode? You reboot. And how do you reboot your physical body? Just like this. Come on. Good strong breath. Up and down. You're doing great. Steady as you go. Just about 45 more seconds. If you're capable, a deeper breath with more power in the movement. Lose yourself in the rhythm. Deep breath. I can feel you. You're doing great. Now really strong. Really strong. Inhale, the arms up at 60 degrees. Hands interlaced. Up, 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 up. Exhale, relax down. Beautiful. Now when you're ready, you can stay there, or else you can switch to the easy pose and go quiet. Sitting, easy cross-legged posture. Relax the hands down, palms up. Wrists on the knees. Touch the thumb and the forefinger in Gyan Mudra. Now make sure your spine is straight. Concentrate up a little bit, lift a little bit, and then just settle and be as still and quiet as you can. Concentrate again from the heart up through the crown. Let the bridge of the heart carry your light up and out the crown of your head like a fountain, illuminating, filling your auric body, filling your presence with healing, vitality, compassion, and light. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. If God wanted you to be better, she should have made you better. She could have. Just be you, quiet and still. Another 30 seconds. If the mind gets in the way, breathe in, breathe out, and release into the focus from the center of the heart, center of the chest, up and out the crown of the head. And now take a cleansing breath in. And let it go. Straight spine, eyes closed. Take a breath in. And one more time. Let the sound bring you into joy, ease, and relaxation. Now put your hands, palms down on the knees. Keep your eyes closed. Your spine is straight. I'd like you please to inhale and raise the left shoulder up. And exhale and drop the left and raise the right. Inhaling left up. Exhaling right up. Keep your spine perfectly straight and stable as you continue with the eyes closed. Inhale left, exhale right. And it's just like a seesaw. You're moving, and you can feel the shoulder blades move. One raises, one drops. And keep that straight line for energy to move from between the sits bones at the anus all the way up through the crown of the head. Chin is parallel to the ground. Nice rhythmic movement, your pace, your rhythm, your light, your life. Your pace. Steady as you go. Break up any tension through the shoulder blades up into the shoulders. Last 15 seconds with the alternate shoulders. Good deep breath. And now with both shoulders inhaling up, exhale, drop them down. Increase your pace with a good strong breath. 2 shoulders at a time. Now be careful and take care to keep your head stable. Up and down. Let the breath draw the shoulders up. Let them go. Let the belly fall. Let the shoulders fall. As the shoulders go down, let the belly just fall back. Steady as you go now. Another 15 seconds. Without tension, inhale the shoulders up. Exhale, relax them down. Keep the hands on the knees, palms down. Now sit still and stable. And please concentrate your focus from the throat up into the center of the skull. Feel that magnetic field that was created there. Just relax your breath. And let yourself vibrate and pulsate. It's a unique chip we human beings have, that we can be sensitive and aware of the subtleties and how that interfaces with the totality. We have no less ability than the ability to know, see, feel, and experience the source, God, Goddess, the infinity in a finite form. Such a blessed incarnation. Relax, relax, relax. Sit still. Hands are still, palms down. Now, keeping the chin parallel to the ground, inhale as if you're looking off to the left. Exhale as your head sweeps with closed eyes, chin to the right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Try to keep the chin parallel so that you're not you're not leaning the head in any direction. You're rotating on that straight spine, rotating on the cervical spine. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Make sure the apex of the inhale, you give a good little push to the left. The apex of the exhale, you give a little good push to the right, and continue. Head turns, neck turns, inhaling Sat, exhaling Na. Now face forward, inhale deep. Exhale, release and relax. Eyes closed. Now for our final exercise, I'd like you to come into frog pose. Frog pose is achieved. Come standing and then squat down. And when you squat down, put your heels so that they touch together. Put your hands down through between the knees. And either the fingertips or the palms are flat on the ground. Now as you inhale, you're going to press down through the balls of the feet. Your spine stays straight throughout. You inhale, the head goes down, the bottom goes up. You exhale back to the start position. Looks just like this. Join me, we're going to just do 26. That's 2. Ten more. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, release and relax down. Come lying on your back. Let your body relax, fully reclining. Arms at the sides. Palms face up. Now wiggle or squiggle if you need to. Drop yourself deep into the floor. Release and relax. Drop your shoulders and your hips. Release to the sound. Take a cleansing breath in. Let it go through your mouth. Drop all of the tension, all of the stress, all of the worry, all of the concern, and embrace the light, the beauty, which is you. Let go. Let go. Float. Let yourself expand. Now take a nice, smooth, cleansing breath through your nose in, and let it go. And with the second cleansing breath in and out, begin to move your fingers and your toes. And with loose, easy breath, rotate your wrists and your ankles. And now rub the palms and the soles of the feet together. And now stretch from tip to tip, arms above you, fingertip to toe tip, big stretch, open your spine. Morning stretch. You just woke up. And release and relax the arms down at shoulder level. Bring the right knee up and over to the left hip. Grab the knee with the left hand and pull it across your body as you inhale and stretch and twist your spine, keeping the right shoulder down. And let the breath go and take another cleansing breath in that position, looking off with closed eyes to the right. Good. Twist. And now let the twist go. And roll to your back and stretch tip to tip again. Open your spine. Big stretch. Relaxing down, arms down. Bring the left knee to the right hip. Twisting the lower spine, grab and pull across. Push that left shoulder down. Look off with closed eyes to the left. Big breath in and out. Ooh, stretch and twist, twist, twist. And release and come to your back. And now bring your knees in and rock side to side. Across the spine, side to side. And now rock all the way up and down the full length of the spine. Base of the skull to the base of the hips. Up and down. Up and down, up and down. And now finally come rolling up and bring yourself into an easy cross-legged posture. Make fists of the hands. Get yourself stable and set now. Shoulders over hips, head over heart. Close the hands into fists and extend the index finger forward. Close your eyes. Take the right index finger and rest it across the left. Elbows are relaxed down. So this crisscross is just above the heart center. So the right index is resting on the left. You can look at me if you need to. And it's right down here about throat level, right by the collarbone actually, 6 or 8 inches out. And with your eyes closed, through your nose, take a smooth, deep inhale in. And through rounded lips, without a whistle, blow down so you can feel it on your fingers. Belly back. Belly forward, inhale. Maximum breath. Exhale. And continue inhaling deep and full. Deep and full. Exhaling deep and full. Feel the breath on the fingers. The life travels on the breath. So imagine and sense the fact that as you feel this breath of life, connect with what it is. Dropping the belly forward, expanding the lungs deep through the nose, deep, deep. And then relaxing the breath out the rounded mouth and blowing it down to feel it on the 2 Jupiter fingers, the 2 index fingers. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Deep, full, smooth breath. Ideally, your fingers will become a bit cool or cold. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through pursed lips, blowing on the fingertips. Keep up. Deep, smooth, full breath. Feel the power of the life force in that breath. Meditate on your own breath. Slow, steady, full breath. Straight spine, keep the chin parallel. Eyes are closed. Be on purpose. Breathe on purpose. Last bit. Feel the light, the power, the gift of the breath. As you draw it in deep through your nose and as you give it to the wisdom of your Jupiter fingers through the rounded lips. Just about a half a minute to go. Now inhale deep. Exhale deep. Now rotate the fingers so that you've got a finger lock. Inhale deep. And with the index fingers locked, pull apart 6 inches in front of your heart. Pull. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And stretch your heart center open by pulling that lock in front of your heart. Pull hard. Pull hard. And release the pressure and bring the hands into prayer pose. Sit straight, sit still. Eyes are closed. And mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically consolidate yourself into your singular self. That single point of divine light manifesting in 10 bodies as a single life, sovereign, separate, and unique. And sharing that light, we close with a song. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the pure light guide your way to be healthy, happy, and whole. Inhale for long Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, bless you, bless you, bless you. Keep the Ironwood community vibrant and alive. Connect with your fellow students and those you love. And do something that's mindful and uplifting. Looks like we're in this for an undetermined amount of time. I know where I'll be next Wednesday night. Right here, with you again, so that we can elevate, relate, and celebrate. Bless you all. Sat Nam.